Hi, it's me again with Corel tips and tricks. Earlier today, I made a video on, I've already erased the graphic, but where I had to take the Smart Fill tool and fill in every individual spot. And I knew there had to be a better way, and there is. So if we take this, if you look, this is a hairline. I'm going to go to Object and convert the outline to an object. And then I'm going to right-click red. Whoop. And then I'm going to move it over and my ghost is kind of there. Now I'm going to take the outside polygon and go up to Object and convert it to an outline. Now I'm going to move the ghost over and I'm going to change it to red and move it back. And my ghost didn't come, but it doesn't matter. Now, if I group all this together and then color this in, move it over, I nudged it over, go up to order back a page. My lines are on top. Now, if I select them all and go back minus front, didn't look like anything happened, but it did. Because if I move it, it's all together now. And if I go to Object and break the curve apart, now I have individual items. Now, the only thing I wish I would have done, and I'm going to do it, I'm going to make a duplicate of that guy because I want to use it. So I'm going to go just like I did. Well, I need to move it to the back of page. It should be selected because of the fact that it's, there we go. And I'm going to do that back minus front. And I'm going to move it over and you see it's all together. So I'm going to go now and break the curve apart. So now we have individual lines. The reason I did this, you'll see in just a second, I'm going to get a little bit closer. Now I can take my virtual segment or my interactive fill tool and interact. I had that one selected. Always make sure you select your item before you go get the interactive fill tool. I'm not going to try too hard on this one as far as coloring in. I'm going to call that good. Now, if we select it all, we have 88 objects. That's because all the lines and everything. So if we try to, let's see what happens if we move this out of the way. I'm trying to just to get the lines. Okay, never mind. It'll work without that, I think. So we have all these objects selected. There's 88. I'm going to shift select this one. So now I've got 87. I'm going to go to edit and copy properties from fill. And look at that. It did the exact same thing. Now I can take the outline away. So this one's not near as cool as the one earlier today, but it is pretty cool. And I've got some lines there. It shouldn't be there. Let me select it all again and put no outline. There we go. I must just not again. Now the reason I made this other box, and I'm going to take away the outline from it, is if you could see the lines that are white, they're like, well, let's just do this. Let's use a yellow box trick. Object order, back a page. You can minutely see the yellow lines. So to get rid of that, and you could make all the lines black like we did earlier, which isn't bad. But if you want them kind of the same color, you can move this over, go up to Object, order, back a page, and now your lines are at least similar to the blue line that you had. So that's not near as cool as it was earlier today. It's still a cool effect. Anyway, I hope that helped just a little bit. Thank you for watching.